What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to some more Let's Play Disney's The Lion King for the Super Nintendo. I am host, of course, Mysterious Pinos X. And in the last episode, we did a monkey puzzle, which is one of the most annoying parts of the game. But now, we are encountering the second most annoying part of the game, the elephant graveyard, because you're going to be going up against a lot more hyenas than you did in the first episode. The first level, like, it just had one. Here, you're gonna encounter way more. And man, the hyenas are one of the most annoying parts of the game because they're very snappy, definitely. And just like Scar says in the song, "Be prepared." Man, oh man, "Be Prepared" is my favorite Disney villain song. You know, there's always that really kick-ass awesome, excuse my language by the way, but that's pretty much how you describe it, pretty much. A kick-ass theme song for the villain. And of course Scar has one, my all-time favorite Disney villain song, second one being Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So yeah, but anyway, many of you guys are wondering my thoughts about the Lion King remake that released back in July. Man, oh man. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad remake. It's not perfect either. I don't know. Like, I was really looking forward to this one. Of course, I went in with an open mind, like, not comparing it to the original and everything, just like I did with the Aladdin remake, pretty much. Where am I going, by the way? Holy, where am I? Oh, damn, that freaking vulture got me. First game over the game. But yeah, so I went in, new fresh mind, never comparing it to the original, just like I did with Aladdin, and that's how I enjoyed the Aladdin remake and stuff. But it was so hard to do that because it's the exact same thing, yet it's more, I don't know, fast-paced. Like, they didn't even, took time to establish a scene or anything. Everything seemed like so, like, rushed. You know what I mean? James Earl Jones, like, yeah, I'm glad he's back and everything as Mufasa, but I think at this point he wasn't even trying at all. Like, that's how I feel. Like, he wasn't even, like, trying at all, and he just kind of, didn't really deliver on his lines or anything like that. But of course, other actors in the movie did a good job. Donald Glover / Childish Gambino, whatever you like to call him. I call him Childish Gambino because I do listen to his music. He did a good job as adult Simba, I'll say that. The singing, he did pretty good. The kid Simba, I forget the actor's name, but man, just like with Mena Mossad, who played Aladdin in the Aladdin remake, he sounded exactly like Aladdin. In the Lion King remake, the kid that played Kid Simba sounded exactly like, Jonathan Taylor Thomas in the original. Even when singing too, which is, it's scary. It's crazy scary. But I mean, and Beyonce did a good job as Nala as well. Seth Rogen did good as Pumbaa. I didn't know who played Timon, but he did a good job as well. John Oliver did a good job as Zazu. I'll give him that and everything. I forget the actor's name who played Scar. I was a little disappointed that Jeremy Irons didn't reprise his role, but I guess he was busy with like other roles. I think at the time he was busy doing because I guess he's in the Watchmen TV show that's going to happen in HBO. So I guess he was busy, shooting his scenes pretty much from that show, and stuff. So I guess he couldn't do it. But I forget the actor's name. He was Baron Mardo in Doctor Strange. He did a good job. I'll give it that. He did a good job. Like I mentioned in the first episode, I did not like how they shortened "Be Prepared." It was, oh my god, there's freaking flies. Oh, speaking of Scar, there he is, just looming around. But overall, it's an okay remake. I just prefer the Aladdin remake, to be honest with you guys. Oh boy, the Stampede level, my favorite level in the whole game. Man, let me tell you guys something. You see the wildebeests right now? How they're charging at you, and they're just jump in the screen. That was a huge thing back then. It literally blew my mind. Everybody's mind, pretty much. It was a pretty revolutionary thing in video game. But people say that this is the hardest level in the game. It's not. There's another level that's way harder. We haven't got to it yet, but we'll soon. But it's challenging, but it's not that hard, you know. There's the indicator telling you where the rocks are going to be at. You know, either jump or, you know, go to the other side, pretty much. Just make sure, you know, you don't get hit by the wildebeest. The song, though. The same song that plays in the scene where Simba is, you know, running away from the Stampede. So, yeah. But anyway, we're about to reach the end, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Kill him.